Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Evan here. Christian Ponder is the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, but the best athlete in that house is not him, it's his wife, because we just got a photo of his wife, Sam Ponder, who's a reporter for ESPN, at Vikings practice just 3 weeks after she gave birth to their daughter, and she looks incredible. She looks like she never was pregnant in the first place.
Oh
look
my
at
God,
her.
Evan, look at her in those wedges too. She's rocking those and she just popped out a baby. I am very, very impressed.
That's right. So how does somebody just snap back into shape that quickly just 3 weeks after giving birth? Well, let's ask Sam. She's on the line. Sam, thanks for joining us on TMZ Sports.
Anytime, guys. Just to clarify, guys, the wedges were really about the bugs in the grass. So I would not have been wearing them if there wasn't going to be the threat of bug bites.
So they're fashionable and functional.
Trying.
So you are like unbelievable. I mean, you have the kid on July 2nd, right?
That's correct.
And then just a couple weeks later, you're on the sideline with your baby. Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations, Sam.
You look unbelievable. I mean, you look like you were never pregnant. How do you bounce back? How do you get right back into your old form so quickly? How does that happen?
Well, hey, I don't know if my husband is paying you to say that because I've been complaining for a while about how terrible I feel, because anyone who's been pregnant knows it's just not an enjoyable process. I was able to stay running and walking pretty late into the pregnancy, and instead of doing like the full-on eat a pint of ice cream, I just had a bowl. So I tried to keep it to a minimum as much as I could.
Now, you were also working out all the way up and almost to the end. In your 8th month of pregnancy, you did the Pat Tillman 4.2-mile run out in Tempe, Arizona. I mean, look, I've never been pregnant before. I don't know how that goes, but how is that, running 4 miles with, 8 months full of fetus in your stomach?
Yeah, well, it was an interesting process. I did it because my husband agreed. He hates running. Most professional athletes, unless they're in a sport like soccer, hate running. They only run short distances. And so he agreed to do it at the very beginning. And when it got to like a couple weeks before, I thought about backing out, but at that point it was like a competition between the two of us, so I kind of had to do it.
Sam, does it help to be in like tremendous shape before you have the baby and then you're able to get back to that condition afterwards?
Well, let's clarify. I was definitely not in tremendous shape. I saw the picture of the girl, the track athlete who ran in like her 8th or 9th month. That's tremendous shape. I did what my family considers like a fast walk. I mean, technically it's a jog, but your feet are like barely getting off the ground.
So a lot of my friends that have had kids, they're actually in better shape like after the kid than before the kid. Do you have like a goal that you're working towards, or is it just kind of like, motivating that you just had a kid and it's time to get back in shape?
Well, it's definitely motivating in that it's just like when you get sick, you don't appreciate being healthy until you get sick. And not that I'm trying to compare pregnancy with sickness. So while I was pregnant, I realized I just didn't take care of my body the way I think I should have before, just in terms of what I was eating and working out, because I'd always been pretty healthy. So I think after I had her, I just started thinking more about, wow, I can run and I can work out, things that I couldn't really do, especially towards the end.
So you're going back to work in August for ESPN. You're going to be covering everything that ESPN. Are you going to be covering primarily football?
Yeah, I'll be back on the road, and she's going to come with me.
You're going to put her on the air?
Well, I was thinking about, we do the Lee Corso thing, dressing up as the mascot.
Right.
Man, I feel like she should have a pick too, so we'll see if we can get her like tiny mascot outfits.
That would be amazing. Well, look, congratulations on your child. Congratulations to Christian. Congratulations to everything. You look great, and we'll look forward to seeing you on game day in August.
All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Take care, Sam.
Thank you.